So we have 8 children, and Dave and Matt and Emily and Jenny are married, and John will be married in June. And
are they pretty much all close out in Davis County, or spread all over now?
they're pretty much spread all over, so I'll try to tell you where they are. We've got Dave and his family in Connecticut, and he works in New York. Matthew, our second oldest son, is graduating with a master's degree from University of Pennsylvania.
Is that so?
At the Wharton School.
Is he married?
He's married, and they have 3 children.
Oh.
Both of those have one on the way.
How wonderful.
Yeah. And upon graduation, he's heading to New York.
I see.
With his brother. And then our daughter Emily is headed to College Station, Texas. Her husband's getting a master's degree in Texas. And they have 2 children.
Oh, wonderful.
And then John is the son who's also in New York, working for a bank, and he's the one getting married in June.
I see.
And Jenny, our second oldest daughter, is married. She was the one that was married. That's the one that had when we sent the card. It was at her wedding.
Yes.
And so she and her husband live in New York, work in New York.
They live in New York? Your family's almost all gone to New York?
On the East Coast, yeah. So then Melissa, our youngest daughter, is going to BYU.
I see.
And then we have 2 sons at home, Nate and Jake, and sophomores and juniors at Davis High School.
Oh. Oh, there's still a little connection
Still
there.
a little connection. So Melissa, our youngest daughter, was in Washington, D.C. yesterday.
I see.
And I called her to see how she was getting along, and guess who she was taking a walk with?
Who?
Mike Tiller.
Wonderful. Now, isn't that wonderful?
Yeah. So Mike and Amina are just so friendly and helpful and nice. And I was in Washington, D.C. last week, and I told him that my daughter was coming this week, and he says, "Oh, you've got to have her stay with us." So, so he just treated her like,
isn't that great?
like a queen. She had a friend with her, and so that worked out really well. And Mike told me, he said, "Be sure and tell Maude hello from Mike." So
how very nice.
Yeah.
How very, very nice.
So I told him I'd send a picture of you. He saw a picture that I took last time I was here, and he said, she looks so sporting with her hat, and she looks so beautiful. And
oh dear, I'm an old lady. I'm nearly 100.
Wow. Well,
but anyway, I love hearing about the family. And the Tillers, so there's a connection there that's real, isn't it?
Yeah, it's continuing on, and it's a lot of fun. Yeah.